Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the cute cesspool, and we are down here in the cesspool. Almost got this gas cleaned up. It's been such low pressure that it really hasn't overheated things. See, we're milligrams all over the place. Very thin. Building an oil well. I got my oil from up, wherever the heck it is here, is now pumping in. This thing produces, basically every 9 seconds is one packet. Now, because the packet is 10 kilograms, so yeah, that's every 90 seconds. Anyway, very, very slow. I still got this reservoir, so I'm going to deconstruct that. My rocket dupes are back. I am waiting for this to fill up with oxygen. Where are we? Almost. We got another 900 to go. In the meantime, my researching dupe has been researching away. We got that done, and now I'm having them work on that stuff. I'm working on power wire for everything down here. Now let's up the priority on that stuff. And then I'm slowly working on building this area in. I have an idea for the right side of the cesspool to use some of this heat, and I'm going to try to make a sour gas condenser without supercoolant. Yeah, we'll pump all the extra oil in here, and this we should turn down to 3. As you can see, we got a nice pool of petroleum going, just about double a full tile. That oil well has been turned on. And right now I'm just going to vent the natural gas into the area, because why not? And yeah, it's got to work on my dupes. Filling this in. Once I can push all this over, then I'll have a nice big open space to deal with. And I can come in here and dig a lot of this down. And have some room to work. Oh, that's all unreachable, isn't it? Because I'm dumb. Looks like my meteor shower is over. So let's clean off the launch pad, then we can send some dupes out of here. And how? You're in a vertical surface. Oh, and now you're stuck. Dumbasses. I haven't tested to see if flying the rocket in without opening it comes right through or if it stops, so maybe we'll try that on this. As for dupes, we should have a range of 10. Let me just range of 10. And we want our pilot, which we'll make better, and our operator, because they can work the machinery faster. So we found all those planets. Let's come in orbit of this. Yeah, let's come straight that way. We got plenty of food. We've got plenty of oxygen. Plastic, Brad pills, and food. Now we just need some dupes. 1. Suit. Sure, leave your suit in the bathroom. Perfect. Apparently I got them right on... Oh, and consumables. People in rockets. You know what? I'm now... Come on. I don't know why the consumable thing is so laggy. Everyone can eat berry sludge. Okay, and it looks like the music on the game blanked out again. Ooh, are you done? Are you doing the wraparound thing? Oh. Close that. I do not miss that part of the game. Naphtha, good. That's done. Yeah, and you're delivering crude oil. I think this pump is done. I think this is just doing that wraparound thing, so... yeah, disconnect it from power. I won't deconstruct it just yet. And we'll get back to work on this. And let's see, what does this look like? We've got... zoom out. It's a rather wide base. We've got a bit of a tree. Mealwood, trees, some cold chlorine, and regolith. Okay. Alright, and now we can put in the layer of insulation. And then I can come back in and core all this out, and I'll probably put in... yeah, I'll probably grab another mercury with liquid lock, why not? Pitcher pumps do have an overheat temperature, don't they? Overheat of 90. Okay, so this might start complaining, but it's only going to be there for a short time. How? My dupes just discovered a buried object, and apparently it's a volcano somewhere in here. Really good job for the rocket dupes to use the telescope that way. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it did that. I just printed out Turner here, a new builder digger. Very important, move them into your base first thing. Otherwise, yeah, they're gonna run right down here into my nice 90°C sour gas room and die. But they can start getting trained up. They're gonna be incredibly slow. And that's just the way it is for a new dupe. Look at him go. Yep, he almost made it. And then we'll just brick this in solid, dump in some mercury, take out the bricks, and we will have a liquid lock. Alright, the telescope appears to be broken because it says area complete, and obviously not. So I think we're going to have to do one of these. I was like, why am I getting the idle alarm? Somebody should be using the telescope. And the other person making databanks. Oh, yeah, I didn't get it done in time. Damn it. And we'll dump in more mercury as we go to really make sure this stays solid. Because for some reason, mercury reacts just like water. Hey, this is all down to a vacuum. Nice, we can actually get rid of this. Alright, now I'm going to come in here, and my goal is to basically core this entire section down. Alright, liquid lock is in, now it's time to dig. I'll probably get these dupes going. What do we got? Range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No way to go that way. 3, 4. Okay, so I guess we're going like that. Yeah, I gotta get it to come down first. And a whole lot of digging. Just some of the hardest digging in the game. Letting the dupes crank their way through it. That could be potentially catastrophic, so yeah, everybody come do this. Nine. Dupes. Priority 9. What is the boiling point of mercury? 350. Okay, so we're still good. Really? Priority 9? Okay. I guess those top ones only need to be an 8. That already broke. Yeah, are you actually building that one? Okay, we can just compress that and get rid of this. That was almost a disaster. It's only several 100 degrees around here. Okay, crisis averted. Now we just have to seal this in. So if we do that, then I should be able to compress it and make it all disappear. In the meantime, we can keep digging. Almost there, dupes. Nothing like a little bit of micromanagement to get your day going good. All right, and cleaned up. And I just want to leave one layer of abyssite. I'm actually going to build everything above that. I just want to dump all the debris onto it. And my rocket is back in orbit. It's at 1600, so it's got about a half a tank of gas left. So yeah, it's just going to live here and crank out databanks. So I feel like bringing them in. My researcher, I moved them onto one of the big researchers while we're waiting on more databanks, but then I'll switch back to the little one. We'll crank them all out. And once I get this last little bit cleaned up, I can then put in my design in this big area and we'll see what it looks like. Well, a little bit of magma popped up here and I'm wondering if I build a temp shift plate out of stupid hot diamond. Does it come in at 45? Yes, but that wasn't enough. Oh, 1409, I gotta get another 80 degrees out of that. Okay, while they're building that, I can queue up what I'm thinking about. So I'm trying to build a non-supercoolant, steel-only sour gas condenser, and then boiler off of this side. So let me have a think about it. We'll get the blueprint made and we'll go over what it looks like. So here is the beginning of it. The idea is I want to use 7 thermal regulators. to try to slowly drop the heat out till it gets down to here. And then I decided I'm gonna come up here to put in insulated tiles, which means I gotta clean that up. But now the trick is the freaking gas piping. So now that I've decided on 7, I now want to get a steam turbine room and figure out the piping for 7 thermoregulators. Oh, that's a lot. I think it is safe to say there's something wrong with my brain. Why would I want to do this to myself? Yeah, that is 8 thermoregulators. 1 to cool the steam turbines, and 7 to cool the sour gas. The reason I chose 7 is that's slightly more power than an aquatuner uses. Wow. I mean, at least the liquid piping doesn't get in the way of the gas piping. So, yeah, let's let my dupes build this part of it, and then we'll see what's really not working. This might take a couple episodes. And up here in space, my dupes have made 200-ish databanks. So I believe it is time for an experiment. Oh, perfect. We're in the middle of a meteor shower. Actually, let's try it like this first. If I tell you to land here, landing path obstructed. Okay, but in here it doesn't tell me landing path obstructed. Okay. Very nice. So it won't immediately crash through here. So let's dig this up and have them land. Actually, I suppose I can just open that. The rocket will kill the regolith. Most of it, anyway. But will it auto-land? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, and just in time for an autosave. And a meteor. Okay, nicely done meteor shower. Oh, I forgot to put their suits back on. That's my bad. Okay, next time remind me to put their suits back on. That's nice and sealed up, and we gotta dig that out. Okay, well, we got extra suits. There'll be extra suits in there. And now we go through and fix everything. And my research dupe is just cranking through everything. Good lord, they're fast. I just got the alert that, look, we've got new stuff. And this is coming along slowly, but nicely. How's the oxygen level? I was thinking about sending my dupes up again, but I was like, oh, I probably need to let some air get back in here. Actually, 1,000's probably good. Yeah, because we've got to get the telescope going and we've got to get databanks made. So let's go and orbit around you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Why are there 2 ash cans? Yeah, and we'll dig this up as we go. So it's not like the base game. The regolith doesn't immediately get eaten by the rocket. Good to know. But let's dump some more suits. I wonder if it does it on the way down. Whatever. Stuff to play with. The doors are closed and looks like another meteor shower is coming in. And the busy bee dupes over here. Yeah, this is gonna take absolutely forever. Well, I mean, not forever. It's gonna take a long time, but luckily for you guys, I think I'm just gonna pause or just into this episode here. I know it's a bit short, but really, it's gonna be many hours, and then I'll forget to hit record and do other stuff while we're supplying all of this material. But that's kind of the basic idea. And the next episode, hopefully I'll have this all built and we can see how it doesn't work. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day and we'll see you next time.